Productions.
Outstanding.
Welcome again to another video. It's your boy Rado. Don't forget to subscribe. And in this video, I really want to talk about a particular comment that Fireball made a comment on a video that I have recently done, and it's a very interesting question in which I really want to share my answer and my thought on it with the wider audience. Now, he asked if mixing beats and sending to artists, if master it, yes or no. Just to give a summary of the question. Now, based upon what I have answered and what I want to share with you, me personally, I can't tell you what I do. For what I do is, whenever I build a beat, I never usually master it. Most of my beats I never usually master. What I do is probably soft clip it or limit it a little bit before sending it to artists. Mixing the beat overall, if it's a case that you're selling beats online, you know, so you want to give it a little bit of mixing to have it balanced on a certain level so it is competing with others of beats out there online. In that case, you know, you have to really clean up the beat and make it punchy enough to sounding great online. However, please keep in mind, like, the beats that you're mastering for the streaming platforms, like for YouTube, if you're advertising your beats there, bear in mind that YouTube is going to turn on your beat a little bit, so careful of the load is there. And if you're doing it for the beat store, you know, you're going to upload the lossless files, such as in waves, in which it retains the quality and not squashing it down like an MP3 file. So if it's a case where I'm sending the beat to the artist to just do the voicing, I'll just send them the beat. I probably might limit it a little bit so it punch a little bit in the studio or in the studio monitors or in the headphone. You know, the artist can really get a vibe to the beat, mixing the sound, etc. So that in case like that, I do not mix the beat. I make sure that the beat is balanced and sound in a way that I intend for it to sound, and send it to the artist. So in case like that where you are not the person who is going to mix it, please do send the stems if possible. If it's a case where you don't like people mix your beat, well, mix the beat properly, because I have received beats based upon experience. I have received beats that the sounds in the mid-range, it is extremely high, and it is hard for the two-track beat to be mixed with the vocals. So in situations like that, I probably might have the vocals over the beat. If it's a case where you can't send the stems, or if you are mixing it, please do mix the vocals with the stems if your system can handle it. If it's a case where you want to mix it in FL Studio, if you're doing it, I think you have a pretty much good idea of how to mix a beat so the vocals fit within the beat if you're mixing a two-track. There's pros and cons there when sending beats to artists and so forth like that. As I repeat again, as what I do, I normally build my beats, balance it, soft clip it, send it to the artist for the artist to voice the song and send it back to me. Or if it's a case where I'm going to voice the song in town, in a studio, because I do travel and record songs and so forth like that. If it's a case like that, I know that I'm going to mix it. By all means, I just want to have like a volume on the beat to send it and balance it, and that's pretty much it. I don't usually mix my beats sending it off to artists. Most of the time, I do not do that, because at the end of the day, I know they're going to come back to me, and I'm the one who is going to be mixing the song overall. So that's my take on building beats, sending to artists. I never, 95% of the time I do not mix the beat. But if it's a case where the record label or the artist is leasing the beat from me, I normally put on a pre-mix on it, but I do not master the beat. I put on a pre-mix and make sure it is at optimal level so they can mix the track over it and have everything on a level like that. So in that cases, I might pre-mix the beat, or if they do ask for the stems, I do send the stems also. I'm not afraid to send my stems to other mixing engineer, because at the end of the day, it is what it is, and you want the music to come out the best way, and you want the rhythm sound really fat and sexy and so forth like that. So for me personally, I do send my stems if needs be, because at the end of the day, sometimes you have some lazy engineers who do not like to mix stems and prefer to mix the two-track, in which the song overall can sound way more better with the vocals and stems. And in another video, I will go. So until the next time, hope you really get something from this video. Big up to Fireball. for this particular question that I could actually send, that I could actually share with y'all, and hope you really get something out. And please do leave some comments below. I might feature it in another video. Please do. Until next time, it's your boy Eldoh Rado. Peace out.